action, like reaction. So this thing recording is actually, oh shit, this is exactly on. Guys, welcome to House Rules. This is a show with just one rule. Guys, what's the rule?
Come casual.
Come casual.
Yeah.
Come casual.
Really?
Come casual.
So, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Denrele Edun, and of course I look like a horror movie and I celebrate Halloween every day. You see, I just moved into this very cozy arena, and you know what they say, walls have ears. So I can hear that I have some very wonderful neighbors who have refused to come and pay homage to the winch, the king of madness himself. Well, guess what? Only the violent take the kingdom by force. I will storm the arena. Yes, the minimum suburb. I am going to go into their house. And I must appreciate, acknowledge, recognize, and celebrate them. Have you not so? Yes, that's what we have to do. As a good neighbor, you see the 13 commandments of neighborhood. I don't know where they wrote that, but it means that thou shalt know thy neighbor. Not know in the biblical sense of the word, but know like you know I have. So yes, you see, when I was normal, I did not have money. But now that grace has entered, money has started to enter. So I need you all to pray to the God of grace to locate your madness and turn it into a money-making madness machine. Behave yourself, Denrele. It's time for the Denrele invasion. I am going to do the house now. Yeah, better answer. If they don't answer, wallahi, I'll finger their eye.
Who there?
Okay, they chose him also. Hey! Yes! Oh. I am the neighbor! The new neighbor! Oh, I am your baby neighbor and nightmarish neighbor. Hello, my darling, how are you? I came here because of you. I was looking for you all my life.
Dude, I love your glasses, man.
When did you? I will dash you.
I love your glasses.
Assalamu alaikum. I just, because walls have ears. So I was just putting my ear to the wall, and then I discovered voices. I was wondering where those voices were coming from. Yes. Wait. And I don't have.
I've left people.
I have no furniture in my house yet, but this furniture is looking good. Oh,
hey,
my darling, how are you?
I'm good. Look at your camera. Oh my gosh, you have a camera all to yourself.
Please, I have something to say very quickly. The good Lord took all her problems and put them behind her.
I agree.
You agree, Abby? Yes.
100%.
Help me with this. Oh, thank you very much.
She is dealing with her problems very well. They just go right behind her. She's like, I don't see you. I like it.
I'm just wondering. Well, have fun now.
There's no fun.
It's good to know your neighbors.
Yeah, what's up now?
House rules, the 13th commandments of the house rule book. Thou shalt know thy neighbor. Not in that biblical sense of
like
the
neighbor.
Know your neighbor. This one is for us. Yes. I like this one.
So you guys have
selfie.
a 10-year camera.
Whoa. Selfie. So I have to dress up to come out and greet you guys.
When did you move in? How long have you been here?
Well, you see, I've been here for a while, and I refused to furnish the apartment because I needed no visitors. But when people started bringing their duvets and they'll come in with their chairs, I said, we can't pursue them. So let me come and visit my neighbors if they have leftover furniture.
Oh, nice.
Help my career,
nice. No, I feel. So wait, so what have you been up to now?
Ain't plenty you. Oh no, I've heard your gist from the gate.
How now?
The gate man told me your name. How now? This one is Assalamu alaikum. When I entered, I saw that I knew.
Oh my God. I don't even know what this is.
Who is Chinon? So they already told me there's a Chinon. So in the
look at here now.
Yeah.
Oh, Snapchat filter flower. Meanwhile, the gate man did not tell me about the other
She's a silent bomber.
You don't need to know. Yeah.
We must know you.
No.
Flex. Take off your glasses, Flex.
Please introduce yourself, Lydia.
Flex, introduce yourself, Flex.
Oh wow.
Yes. Oh wow. Please introduce
I need
yourself.
to know my neighbors now. George.
Neighbor.
Neighbor.
What is your name,
so
neighbor?
Lydia stays across the way.
So it is Lydia. Hey.
Lydia, even if you wore rags, you stop traffic.
Oh wow. Thank you.
I can see that you just came out naturally flawless.
Like this, I woke up naturally.
You don't need makeup. You are messing with perfection.
Tell her.
Chinon, so in short, I'm happy that I'm here.
Thank
you know, like
for being
first
here.
I haven't eaten. You know, our neighbors, like just when we arrive, please give us something to eat. Where's your kitchen?
We can sort you out now.
Your kitchen. Now.
Okay, let's do
we have to go to the kitchen now. Can you see?
Round.
Even if you do not have food, I have feathers of fertility. We can always boil them or something.
Oh yeah, you know what? You guys get something. When you come back, we'll chat. We'll catch up.
Okay, let's go.
Everybody has a glass. Where's my own glass?
Don't worry, she'll sort you out.
This even looks
Get
like
him a very big glass.
This looks like it will fit into my. Oh, it will fit into my.
Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna show you around the house. So this is like the chill room. We have this amazing art.
Let me test your sofa. Let me just test it. So, I mean, if I'm just bored in my house, I can come and care of you.
You know, that kind of thing. We're neighbors after all.
In short, I love my neighbors. You guys are God sent. Moving into this area was the best thing I've done this year.
Okay, so this is where we play games. Pool games.
You have games on.
Oh, yes. This is a pool table. Okay, but this is a room where you can come with your friends and play games. It's called the joystick room.
Joystick, no.
Yes. This is we got games up in here like combat, football, whatever it is. Like we got y'all. Yes, do it. Yes. No, yes.
You know we used to rub pads, we have our clothes on it and rub it.
I don't have the game pad. Yes, you can do it.
You know, this is what I call I waka well, you know, and I feel that I walked right into the right territory. I'm so happy to have neighbors like this. My neighbors, we are back. Mohammed, the Jose.
How do you feel about this?
The gate man told me that every time you come out through that gate, there's always a red cup in your hand. And it's always filled with some unquestionable colors. It's what?
Coffee and tea.
They say it doesn't smell like coffee and tea.
It's coffee and tea together.
Oh, coffee and tea in your office. Oh, you're taking it to the office. Then you on your hair conditioner. Oh, home flakes. Oh, Lydia. The flawless and stainless Lydia. I'm so happy to know you, honestly. Thank you so much. I hope I can come and visit you after today.
Oh my God, yes.
Yes. Oh no.
How was the tour now? Did you enjoy it?
You people, your house is not here. It's like an architectural masterpiece. Me, I'm about to decorate my own too. So we should be looking here. Okay, let's show them small. Show them small. Yeah. You know, so I know I was next to it. 11 till the star. Yes. So I sleep in the mornings and then pow. Because of the former house that I moved from, you see, my house. I just feel that when some people just climb on your, do not put your feet where the head is supposed to be. If you get, this is the. Some people just.
It's annoying.
And for people like us that we used to be in the dark, we now found light. You know, any small thing can make us be scratching our face. Yes, so I used to say.
You used to be in the dark before you found
light. You understand? All of us now are yellow. See, yellow is raining now. So we are yellow. And I'm half caste. It's just a pity that my half casteness did not coach. No, it did not agree. If you see my sisters.
Are you serious? The sisters are.
Yeah, two younger sisters. One is tattooed from head to toe. Yes, so that one is she's done tattoos for her generation. So I don't have tattoos or piercings. I think for me, this whole identity started in. Let me see. I have to take it back. I finished secondary school in 1997. 10 years before you. I'm not kidding, no.
Are you serious?
So my hustle started. It had started in secondary school. I started proper showbiz in 1995 when I was in SS1. I remember clearly. I think I was about 11 or 12 or so.
What was the gig?
It was Kid Division 101. There was this popular NTA series. And I went to audition with my cousin. I just went, followed, children, what's going on? And then I went to St. Gregory's in Oberlin.
How do you come up with these amazing pieces? Every now and then you're always rocking one.
Even like you, do you mind if I like?
No, this one is the jazz matter. Right? This is actually my picture. Exactly. Everything I have on from head to toe, Nadash. It's just one of the perks of the job. I'm one of the luckiest ones. Nice. I have never really had to buy anything. This Dash. I don't want to say the brands.
There's one particular shoe that
90% of my shoes all.
So you can Dash too.
Well, when you guys come to my side now, Dash. If you get what I mean. This Dash. I'm not kidding. Yes. Everything on my neck. Even the person who just came to help me arrange my hair, I didn't even pay. I have a belt like it just say Philip Line, but you know all those designers, I'm not really into all those things. So everything from head to toe. I'm just one of the luckiest ones that.
So you don't have like a designer that makes your stuff and then you know like.
Oh, I do not. We always would have one person we can always fall back on. So Lawani always just gets me. Tiana, and she actually calls me and says, Denrele, I need something for you. Come and get. Or if you want to visit her, she'll just be like, there is something I think I should give you. We'll start going around. Yeah. So I do not always want to misuse that privilege. So I would rather go and see her in her house. Because she says, you know, my former house now before I moved here. I have to let her know. So that she might give people free clothes. Yes. Free clothes. Yes.
Also, make sure Kinabuti also goes on the shit.
You know, Kinabuti, those ones. I love them to bits.
Yeah, Kinabuti is cool. Quite cool.
You know, they're proper, they're like Nigerians. So they're Italians, but they have Nigerian mentality.
That's how it is.
So if you are doing show for them, they'll give you free clothes.
Yeah, she's been
but
here
if you
for
go
a while,
and visit, they'll give you food because they're vegan. So they'll give you all that no sugar, no
we were talking about vegans the other day now. We were trying to order pizza, trying to order like vegan pizza, but it didn't work out.
I have to bring some friends over there. You see, my friends, when they followed me to the Kinabuti sisters' house, they did not understand the menu. So we just put it in their mouth and they went, No, me, I'm good. I can eat anything. So I was just chewing and munching and swallowing. I just knew that, thank God I was moving out of that house. That toilet, I knew I was going to destroy it. But this new one. And then the toilets here are really cool. So they can take anything you give them. Oh, wow. They can take it.
Okay.
Wow, okay, yeah,
take it.
Wait, I really want to know though, like, how do you deal with, I know there are guys that adore you, adore the way you look.
That even send me pictures of said they're plenty.
Are you serious?
Why is it
I
true
just
now?
feel like that's the Nigerian way.
Yes,
I just feel like that's the Nigerian. I'm sorry. That's the Nigerian thing.
Do you want me to describe people's to you? It's just that we don't want to name drop. We don't want to name drop here, but
just how do you deal with it? How do you deal with it?
How do I deal?
Male admirers.
You know why?
I handle it well now because, truth be told, now you know it's the wave of Big Brother Nigeria and everyone wants to get into the Big Brother house. And as my friends who've been in the house before just name dropped my name, so everyone feels I'm like the ultimate meal ticket to getting into the house directly. So instead of approaching me and saying, oh, I want to go for Big Brother or this is where I want to go,
just send you an eggplant.
When they get my number, the first picture is just boys quarter, correct eggplants. Boys nestling rightly in the boys quarter.
How do you think this will look? On
damn.
So they stand it to me and say, but you know, you can actually get to hold this if you want to. Nobody's true now.
But why do they insinuate? That's my question. It's
That's
like,
the industry.
Because I know that like you get both female and male attention. So why? You balance it the best way that you can. Even when I was it started with Samson, that was a bit confusing for me. Because a lot of artists who wanted their songs to get their videos to get massive airplay. So they sent, even if I call names of artists, the curved ones, the straight ones, even the ones that have blown. Let them blow. Let them finish blowing. Leave them. Don't know.
Okay, so you say they send you like this things.
Yes.
Like a Christmas hamper.
Christmas hamper.
Correct.
Hamper.
Rudolph.
Hampers.
The red nose.
You know, hampers.
Reindeer.
So you are straight.
Well, I am going to say that I'm a sexual outlaw. I don't know how well you can understand it, but I'm a sexual outlaw.
Outlaw.
Two-pack and outlaw.
Yes.
Do you have a babe?
Now, no, I don't.
Did you ever have a babe?
Let me even open a can. There was someone I used to date. I was actually her first. She's married now with twins. I'm sure you know her. Titi Oniso of Wake Up Nigeria now on Inspiration FM. She's married now with twins. And the person she now got married to, she now met at my birthday party at Kate's place, which is now SIP. She met him there. He used to work with Showtime Africa, TA. You know us then that started before the birth of an advent of social media. So, you know, I think our generation transitioned into it. So, yes, people, and then there was another one. I've never really spoken about this movement, as well talk about it. There was one, my mother still believes till date, that she was responsible for one kind of sickness where it hooked me.
I feel like I've read this.
Yes.
Who is this person I talk about?
I don't know if you can mention her name, but just one person met, you know, and then, I won't lie, Osha, I did not like the girl as much as she liked me. I just said, let's just be let's be enjoying
the player.
Let's be enjoying the
fidelity accounts we're talking about.
I won't lie, truth be told. And I get one kind of sickness. I went to every hospital and they couldn't pinpoint what was wrong.
Wow.
I know my mom, who's not Nigerian, who now, as we lived in a family house. I lived in a room and like half this size.
Wow.
With my 2 sisters, my mom and my dad, family house, and then every day there was one fight or the other, that usual story. And I just said to myself that, I'm going to get these people out of here. So staying with cousins and everything, this girl used to come visit me back to back. And I noticed that no one in my family liked this girl. Even the Titi that they did not like. Anyway, Titi carried her winch and went because she became a big girl, you understand? Yeah. So she just thought, this one room thing is not cutting it for me, it's not working. Yeah. So now this madam came in and I think she just went with the flow. She was cool with it. She understood what it meant to live in a family house because she lived in a family house too, very close to Unilag. But my family members didn't like her. My mom was just very suspicious of this girl. And so that period when I fell sick and I was going to, hospitals back to back, I was spending a lot. I was actually spending my hard-earned money because, I had done TV at that point, and then I was also a teacher before I got into, Unilag. Nice. I was teaching, doing extra coaching. I was hustling, So I was teaching and I was making good money. So all that money just kept going on, hospitals back to back. And I was frail, and this girl would come every day with juice and stuff. And so my mother just said to me one day, "Are you kidding me? This girl," because let me not lie, one day I thought there was no one in the house. Family house, and you waiting for everybody to go out. So, and we needed to punch. So
I was about to say that same word.
Yes, we needed to punch.
Sorry, I didn't hear that word very well.
Punch.
Oh
because we're always punching in our own house. And our mother caught us once.
Oh, no.
But the mother just liked me for her. Yes. So I said, no, let's bring it to my own house. So I thought everyone had gone to church. My grandma.
On a Sunday?
No.
Sunday punching?
Wednesday night.
Wednesday
evening.
Punching, okay.
I felt my mom would have gone to MFM. So we just entered the living room and my mother just came out. I know my mom is not Nigerian. She said, so my mother could not attack me. Because I had this look on my face of, what do you want to start to do?
Yeah,
so
I'm bringing money to the house.
So this is what you've been coming to do. No, let me even try and get her accent. So, this is what you've been coming to do here. I don't know if I'm guessing it. And then the girl, now, she was already shaking. She was speaking the Brazilian. So just, and then I had this Brazilian look on my face. Sir, that time now. What? My mother looked at me. I'll deal with you. So I just knew, okay, we cannot do this thing in this house. And then, what's we could not start going to look for hotels. Where we do this sometime. So my mother was hooking you. My mother marked her face. And then she doesn't want the girl to come to the house again. Now I'm glad that the girl and I were friends. Because I think she long forgave me. I had to tell her then, I was young. I felt my friends pushed me to this girl at that point. Because I just kept telling her, but I don't like this girl like that. Then, no, this girl, everybody wants this girl. You must want to. So yeah. So fast forward, blah 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 blah. But I think there is still one person who I met that who was not in my industry. Just a regular. I swear that if this comes to me today,
like
random
9 to 5.
I wouldn't call her random. She's
Is she, no, but does she work at 9 to 5?
Now she works at 9 to 5. If she
special.
comes today and says, "Leave," I was willing to give up everything that I was doing. I was willing to give up entertainment for this person.
Well, those are the right girls, I think.
I swear that this one was too right. We read the same
Which
kind of
girls
books,
are the right girls?
same
The
kind
right
of
girls
music.
are the girls who you want to do things for.
Who you want to change for?
You,
You
not even
and who don't
change,
give a
like,
hoot
you wanna
about
be
what you're doing.
Yes.
She did
You
not want
wanna
to be
be
part
better
of that.
for her,
I
like-
tried, like once in a while, I'll take her out, and it's just like,
just
I don't
go
think
when
this
you come back home, we'll chill.
we have good neighbors. We have good neighbors.
Yeah.
We have good neighbors.
It is.
But then, story of our lives, Abi.
So that's the one that got away.
Too many got away.
Are
But
you
this particular one that got away is the one who.
So are they all married with kids?
This
and
one
stuff?
is not married, child.
Let's go and get
Her
that
name
now.
is a YV. He's a YV.
Yvette.
From Unilag. Unilag. Yeah.
You know what? You need to give us her telephone name and her number. Her telephone number.
Maybe the Instagram. Yes, she's on the Instagram. Not too very. She's not about that life.
And the telephone name.
Give
You
telephone
also give
name.
us her social website.
Website.
Our
Okay.
social website.
Yes, I would download all that information.
But
But
what
that's
are you
correct.
doing now?
what is going on in your life?
I'm hustling, my darling. I'm
Wow.
hustling. We're hustling. Well, I would be very thankful that I finally, I just needed to do it. It was just one of the things I was working hard towards. Getting my family and myself out of that, you know.
Yeah.
One, because I wasn't born with a silver spoon. I say I've worked hard to create one, you know. So I needed to, I just kept saying to myself, why am I working so hard? I started working at the age of 11, hustling. So finally managed to move everyone out. I moved out of that house. I've been staying on my own, but I wanted somewhere cozy for everyone. So I don't think I should be saying this, but saying truth be told, my family are very cozy, very content.
You should be saying it.
Yes.
You have to preach it now.
Yes.
Preach it.
We don't really need to do all those things. I feel I'm not bothered about such. But it is.
Yeah. You make people aspire to a better lifestyle.
The people who are hustling right now, they know that eventually that's the goal, and you achieve it.
We used to be, you know, that, like I said, now we are neighbors now, so imagine the house.
But do you think that where you came from was like kind of a reason that you're who
it was the driving force. It was because honestly I lived in an uncompleted apartment that had no rooms, and that had no windows and doors, and we couldn't. It was so hard to eat at that point in time. I always had to scale the fence to the next compound or put cassava. Oh wow! You know, and then we had cassava morning, noon, and night, and then I would boil it. No kidding. Wow. So when we even had my younger sister, my mom did not want that child. You know, it's
true. Why are you bringing someone to suffer?
She was, but I just said to myself, this particular one, we'll never have to.
Now she's chopping life.
So
that's the one that will enjoy the most now.
I can give you an Instagram, so you can go and check out when you can.
You don't need a child that will make you rich now. I think that's Yoruba saying. Mohammed, if you were Yoruba, you would know.
I'm half Yoruba.
You are just there.
You are nationality confused.
I don't know, you're just partially there.
When you're saying too many
half
halves,
Yoruba. I just have two halves.
But we all have stories now, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
If I tell you, there was a guy I was playing Jenga with. This guy was like similar kind of story. Like he came from like a really, you know, like a grass to grace type of story. And we're playing Jenga and like pulling out the bricks. And like just like as he was pulling it out, somehow we just connected with him on an emotional level. He was just like
he started crying when
he was just, you know what I mean? He was just like seeing the house kind of like seeing the building like kind of he was just like you know, he just, and
I did that kind
that's
of
like an emotional thing for me. Like that's one of the most emotional moments I've ever had.
Man.
So that's deep, I don't know, Sha.
We all have stories, Jerry.
We all have our own gist.
So are we playing some Jenga right now?
What are we doing?
Well,
what is
Jenga,
by the
let's see whether there is.
Jenga or Jenga?
You know what Jenga is? I heard Jenga, I was like, is this the Ghanaian dance? You know?
Okay.
Wow.
So Jenga is like a building. It's like a thing where you have a
block.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
you're
pull
trying
one
to.
out. No, we'll explain to you.
Let's
Okay,
do
you know what? Let's show Jenga.
Okay, so how we're gonna start is that you're allowed to use one finger and 2 fingers to pull it out. When you're done, you stack it up. And the person who loses does a funny dance.
Ooh,
funny dance.
I like that. I like that. I like that. Any funny dance of any sort.
Body roll.
No, this
I like that.
So Chinos has been twerking.
She has been twerking. She's ready. So are we ready?
I can do the running man.
Alright, so okay. So how are we going? Are we going clockwise?
Okay.
Who's turn is?
Oh, Lydia.
Next.
Oh.
Mommy, it's your turn.
That's right. Mommy, that's the wrong body. It's going to fall. It's going to fall.
It has moved. It has moved.
What will happen now when the middle winches that we're about to okay, so this just reminds me of the fact that, you know. Hey! I didn't need it for it.
You touched it already.
No. Why did I pick the hardest one?
Touch it. Just it's coming.
Be soft.
Try from the other side.
No. Okay, just help me.
Pull it out.
Pull out. This is what it's for. Pull out.
Go.
You check out I have to put it this way now.
Yeah.
This way.
Perfect.
Okay. No, I'm getting this.
We want to see her twerk. That's why.
Chineke, Bobrisky fingernails.
Okay. That's it. Okay.
Best stuff.
Lydia, you know this game better than us.
From the bottom.
You know this game better than us.
Woo! So easy.
I'm not losing it.
A few moments later.
Okay.
I will swallow these bricks now.
Okay. Do you dance?
So what's the move? What's the
Everyone,
dance?
we all have to take one corner position right now.
One corner today. One corner.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, so I succeeded in getting my neighbors to play the one corner dance. And of course, we've been house ruling ourselves all the way. Hey, one corner. Now it's about time to get those cameras off our face. This is the show that under promises but over delivers. A show that puts a full stop and keeps up with house rules.